Hey guys, I want to show you how to make a lossless, fully accessible filtered shulker loading system. So this is using a standard impulse SV sorting, and I squeezed in my lossless accessible shulker loading system. Let's check it out. Okay, so as you can see, it's extremely compact, the system, and it works the same as any other sorting and loading system, except this one is accessible and 100% lossless. So most of you probably don't even know that you might be losing shulker boxes, but most shulker loaders actually are not 100% reliable, and I don't think most people actually even realize that. But these are. Okay, so right now I have it filtering frog lights. Let's see, which one are we on? Yeah, this one. As you see, it's just standard hopper line filter. Excess will go out here, and I think, yeah, that one's magma cream now. So yeah, let's throw some magma cream in there. Next, and you'll see a bit more of how the loader works. Okay, so as the items are coming through here, they could detect when this box is full by this right here. I used a lever to get a single strength of 15 here. So that leaves a 14 on this block, and this observer will look for anything that is higher than that. So since once this is full, that will make that 15. It'll power this bulb, and it will break the shulker box. The observer will see this wall change, and it will dispense the next box. See? Just like that. And what's important to see is the 15 for the observer. And it's really fast. It's kind of hard to see. But I'll slow it down for you guys so you can. Okay? So you can see a little more detail of what's happening. See, 15 lights that, goes back to 14, and it flops it. So you get the complete flip-flop. That's how that's accomplished, guys. And that's how we did it in such a small package. And this is 100% reliable. It'll always land in there. Or if it's full, on it. Because we've been filling too many of them. So as you see, just like that. And the reason for the buttons is just to make everything spawn proof. Everything's spawn proof for the nether with that. And I'm going to show you guys how to build this now. So that was just a quick introduction. And this has become my new standard a filter loader. And I know a lot of people in the tech community have actually made this their standard loaders as well. And I'm pretty sure once you guys learn how to make this, it's going to become yours too, because it's just really is that simple and reliable. So let me show you how to do it, guys. Okay. So we're going to build. We'll build 4 of them. We'll build 4 out this way. So we're going to get the hoppers right for the sorters. For the impulse SV filters. So we're going to use 41 filters. Kind of pretty much the standard now, I would say. I think it's safe to say after all these years, guys, this has kind of become like the standard filter sorter. Okay. Just like that. Then let's choose a block. Let's choose tough again. Now we're going to compare off of these. And then we're going to put the repeaters and torches for the filters. Okay. So we need a comparator. We need redstone dust. Okay. Like this, guys. Okay. Now we need a block for the repeater to sit on. And a torch. So like that, kind of like a diamond. Just like that, guys. We need our torches. And that's to lock the hoppers for the filters. Okay. Now we're going to put a repeater here for the filters. Okay. Now we're going to rename a stack of cobblestone for our filter items. And I always recommend renaming your filter items, guys. It's just best practice. And that's so you don't break your filters. So let's call this junk. Okay. So we're going to load the last 4 with the junk. Like that. And then we're going to choose 4 items to sort. So let's do stone, smooth stone, regular stone, and let's do logs and planks. Sounds like 4 good items to do. Okay. So we're going to set the filters now, guys. Stone, smooth stone, and oak planks. So now we have the standard 41 impulse filters set up. Okay. We're going to output that into a barrel. And then from that barrel, we're going to go into the Shulker loading system, guys. So this is how it was squeezed in. Okay, so we put the loader, put them here. I just like to have them faced up, because that's the way it's going to be at the end. So like that, guys. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to add snow on top of the boxes, because that's what we're going to use to break them. And it still leaves them so that they could be opened. And that's what's critical about this, guys. The snow. Okay. You can use slabs, guys, but it won't be 100% reliable. I mean, it'd still be really reliable, probably 99.9, but the snow is the only way I found to be 100% reliable. And I'll show you guys why in a moment. Okay. Now from here, we got to add the dispensing portion. So we'll do that just now. Put the dispenser in the front like this. Okay. Just like that. Set your boxes in there. I have stackable Shulker boxes on, guys. But in vanilla, you know. Okay. You guys get the point. Alright. But since I'm trying to keep it vanilla, let's keep it vanilla. Alright. Okay. So that's like the core part of it. And then from here, we have to just detect when this box is full and break it. And that's easy to do. I'll show you how. So we put a solid block here because we could read through that. Then we add a comparator right at this location. Let's get those blocks placed there though. There, and one right there. Like that, guys. All of them. Have it just like that. Okay? Now we're going to get comparators out. And we're going to start filling these all in here. You gotta probably have to squeeze in them in vanilla, guys. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna go through a block like this, through the block, and then you put 2 more blocks like this, and that's for dust. But now we're gonna have to break that, so you have to do that to break that contamination between the slices. There you go. Another solid block, dust, and solid block, just like that, guys. Okay, now from here, what we do is we get observer, and we get a lever, and this is going to actually make the comparative circuit for us. So we're going to put the lever, I like to put it underneath usually to hide it a little more there, guys, but you can just put it in the back, but I do prefer under. Okay, like that. Then you could observe. So when the box is full, this will change to 15, and then that will power a bulb. So we add a T flip-flop up here. We get a bulb. Then a solid block, because you could read through the block with the comparator. Okay. Then we add the comparator this way, and a solid block. Just like that, guys. Okay. Now we have to put observer to observe when the box breaks to dispense the next box. So we put the observers here, and then I prefer a wall. You can use redstone dust, but the wall works the best, and it's the cheapest way to do it. So just like that, and you have the core system now. So now, when this fills up, oh, I didn't commit it. Hold on. Now it did. It'll break it. But if you see, the box comes out crooked. It's not right. You can't open it yet. So that's why you have to add a slab and a hopper under it. So you add the slab here and a hopper. So you put the hopper down like this, guys. So you collect the box, and then you put a slab. And the reason for the slab is it'll force the box to open the correct way. See, I have something on. I have a mod that lets me open this box, but that would not be openable in vanilla, guys. So that's why you have to have the slab. When it breaks the box, it comes up right. And now it can open into the snow, guys. That's what's critical. The box will open into the snow. So that's how you do it. So now everything I felt is this item, stone. You now hop it directly into the shulker box now. And that's a complete system, guys. Just got to add your barrel for your output, and probably turn these face that way. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Okay. Now it'll filter and load your items, and it's 100% accessible and lossless. Box will break and it will replace. Just like that, guys. And you have built yourself a worm lossless loader. Okay. And this is with a standard impulse SV sorter. And this has become my new standard for all my loading platforms that are at one speed, at one hopper speed. So I hope that tutorial was very useful for you guys. And if you have any questions, you know how to reach out to me. Take it easy on yourselves, guys.